So Sony try to push this narrative that nobody want this no more because most of their purchases are digital purchases, which we know them statistics that they put out is a lie. But according to reports, more people actually buy the physical version of the PS5 than more of the digital version. This is very interesting. We're gonna get right into it. But what's up, you guys? Shade here, back with some more quick gaming news. Alright, you guys, so this is from Pirate Nation. They went ahead and posted this, and this is very interesting because it exposes a lie, a big lie that is being told by Sony when it comes to physical media. So this right here says, despite Sony push toward an all-digital future, most PS5 owners still prefer a console with a disc drive. According to a Ampere analysis, 73% of PS5 owners worldwide have a disc drive model. Only 27% own a digital edition. In 2024, 55% of PS5 consoles sold included a disc drive compared to 45% for digital only models. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk about this, right? You see, this right here just shows that people care about physical media, because a lot of people don't just use their PS5 to actually just play games. They also use it to watch movies and stuff like that. And then also, if it got backwards compatibility, of course they will want to use their old games that they have made from the PS2, PS3, PS4, whatever it may be, to put in their PS5. And a lot of people actually own physical media, or never know, you might even get a gift from a friend, be like, hey look, I got you this game and all right here. But Sony trying to stop all that by killing the middleman and not allowing you to go ahead and buy physical media, which is one of the dumbest bullshit moves when it comes to the whole industry of what they're trying to do, which is making them probably the most hated company of 2026. I ain't gonna lie, they on my list. They up there as one of the most hated companies. And I hate talking bad about Sony because I actually like PlayStation, what they did before, not what they're doing now, but what they did before with like the PS1, the PS2, and the PS3 and all, and even to the PS4 to an extent, because that kind of had its issues of its own. But with what they're doing now, going into the next generation of the PS6, is absolutely terrible for gaming. And you got people calling them out, CEOs of companies that actually using their brain when it comes to this, calling Sony out, telling them, hey look, do not. And they said, do not go ahead and get rid of physical media. You have indie studios, some of them that do not have no physical games at all, telling Sony don't do this at all. You got even Rockstar, I'm gonna do a video about this. You even got Rockstar co-CEO telling them, no, keep making physical media. Sony, you're not listening. Like, your fans is calling you out on Twitter. Y'all getting community noted every single day, getting blasted by the community, getting called out by everybody, rather on social media, on TV, whatever it may be. Y'all getting that work, belt being put to ass to y'all, and y'all not listening. And that's a problem. You literally like that child that just keep getting whooped for doing the same thing over and over again. And the more y'all keep trying to push this, the more y'all keep hearing about it. This is bad for the PS6, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the marketing for the PS6 is about to be atrocious, because a lot of people is gonna drag them through the mud. And they think the ball and gun gamers is gonna go ahead and just be like, well, they just gonna ignore this. They're just gonna go ahead and consume. No, some of them are gonna see this and be like, oh snap, look what they're doing. Nah, I don't want to deal with that. Hey, Xbox, what y'all got going on? Hey, Nintendo, to an extent, what y'all got going on? Some of them might even just switch over to gaming PCs, because it'd be like, well, if y'all gonna have an all-digital console, what is really the point of me buying a PS6 if it's gonna be an all-digital system? Because Sony think they're too big to fail, but that's been proven false. There's no company that's too big to fail, because it actually happened before. Like, I guarantee you, it had many companies that believe that, oh, there's no way we're gonna lose, and they lost. Ask Blockbuster, for example. They might not be as big as Sony was, but guess what? There was a big company for its time period, and asked them what happened when they were like, well, we ain't really worried about the whole Netflix thing. They got shut down. Sony, I'm gonna tell you this, you probably never gonna get shut down, but you're gonna take a big L going into the next generation if you keep this up. But you guys, I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this. I really want to hear y'all thoughts. But if you want more quick gaming news, hit the subscribe button, follow your boy. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Shade, and I am out.